just a cigarette, and it cannot be that bad.
Honey, don't you love me? And you know it makes me sad.
It's just a cigarette, like you always used to do.
I was different then. I don't need them to be cool.
At first glance, they seem like your average TikTok pair, just a father and daughter making silly videos, embracing faith and celebrating their bond. They call themselves the dad and daughter dream team, but the deeper you scroll, the more uncomfortable it gets. There's an intimacy between them that many viewers say crosses a line. Constant hugging, long stares, emotional declarations about purity and devotion. In nearly every video, the daughter, Sarah, leans into her father's embrace as he speaks for both of them, often saying things like, "If your family has boundaries, that means it's broken." A few viewers have praised their closeness. Most feel a chill. This isn't just about physical affection. It's about the power dynamic playing out in real time on a public platform with millions watching. Let's talk about what people are concerned about. Sarah is an adult in her early 20s. She doesn't drive. She lives at home. She has a purity ring gifted and approved by her father, where he got down on one knee and proposed to Sarah, asking to make a promise to him that she would remain pure.
Okay, guys, we got something special for you, so please don't go anywhere. Stop scrolling, right? So, I am about to give Sarah a purity ring, but I'm going to do it in a very special way. I'm actually going to make it look like a marriage proposal. Now, don't get the wrong idea, it's not a marriage proposal. Okay, this is just, I'm very grateful that she has remained pure to this point and is continuing to remain pure, and I want to give this to her as a sign that I'm proud of her. There it is. She's going to love it. Okay, so let's go get Sarah. Okay. Sarah.
Yeah. What are you doing? What? What is this?
Sarah, will you wear this ring as a sign and a promise to God and to me to remain pure until the day you're married?
Yes. That is gorgeous.
Give your left hand. Okay, this ring will remain on your left ring finger until the day your husband puts another ring there in its place. It's a sign that you will remain pure.
Nice.
I love you.
I love you too.
Sweet girl.
I like it.
And in many of the videos, it's her father, Patrick, who does the talking, who steers the message. And it's Patrick who mostly defends them aggressively anytime criticism arises.
The transition I chose was to pull the bathrobe and then it pops and she's in her clothes. That appeared wrong to a lot of people. And I saw that and I'm like, okay, maybe that wasn't right.
They try to frame the videos as innocent. A shopping trip, a long embrace after a hard day, father-daughter dances, but to many viewers, there's something else lurking in the frame, a discomfort, a weight. Across Reddit and other platforms, former fans and critics alike are speaking out. This doesn't feel like love, one comment reads. It feels like control dressed up as affection. Her comment said, "There's a difference between being close and being consumed. She barely speaks in most of her videos. He speaks for her." Many commenters note that when Sarah does speak, it's like she's reading a script. And then there's the religious messaging, always about purity, about obedience, about surrendering everything to God, and by proxy to a father figure who claims divine authority in the home. Many of those who share their concerns online point to the dismissal of boundaries as one of the most troubling red flags. Because if you teach your child that love means no boundaries, no independence, no autonomy, what are you really teaching them? Patrick has responded to the backlash. In one video, he says, "We've always been like this. If people see it as weird, that's their brokenness talking."
Can I have a hug?
I suppose. You know we're not supposed to be touching anymore.
Ow! Ow! No! Back up.
Ow!
I can't reach. I can't reach. Ow!
I'm stronger than you. You can't wait. Ow. What you doing? What you doing?
I love you.
I love you too. What is this? Pick on Dad Day?
Yes, and pick on husband day.
The comment sections tell a very different story. Many say they're so concerned that they've reported the account. Others say they used to enjoy the videos, but now they feel uneasy. Some are survivors of abuse themselves, and watching Sarah's dynamic with her father has stirred up painful memories. And that's the thing. When people are talking about the dad and daughter dream team, this isn't internet trauma. It's about what we normalize, what we platform, and what we excuse under the guise of family values. Because what happens when love is used to erase someone's voice, when faith is twisted into obedience, when a young woman's identity is shaped entirely by the man who raised her and continues to define her in front of the world. This isn't just a story about a father and a daughter. It's about how hard it can be to spot manipulation when it's wrapped in tenderness. It's about how abuse doesn't always look like yelling. It can look like a smile, a soft hand, a sweet caption, a song for his daughter.
No matter where I go, no matter what I do, you'll always be a part of me and me a part of you. I want it.
The red flags have caused us all to ask, what are we really watching unfold in front of us? But the concerns don't end there. Recently, the duo has been linked to something far more disturbing: the alleged creation of an explicit AI model based on the likeness of a celebrity they openly idolize. And here's what raised red flags for many. As soon as people started connecting the model back to them, the entire digital trail vanished, and everything that tied to the AI model was taken down within an hour after discovery. And if they have nothing to do with it, why erase it so quickly? It's not just a weird dad. It's a man performing dominance and control over his daughter publicly, repeatedly, and calling it love, and calling it normal. Once upon a time, people viewed them as wholesome, but the truth is, no one's calling this wholesome anymore, not even close. Concern is turned into alarm. Viewers are uncomfortable and speaking out louder than ever. Because what's happening here isn't just toxic, it's manipulative, it's coercive, it's unsettling to watch and dangerous to ignore. This is not parenting. It's not protection. This isn't what love looks like. This is performance. And behind the performance is a girl who's been taught that obedience equals virtue and that closeness means silence. So the internet is not looking away, not anymore. Because when a line's been crossed over and over again, it's not judgment to call it out. It's necessary.